Hello and welcome to the first episode of Hazard Industries. Unfortunately, I was meant to play a Vampire 21 today, but he had to do something, so it will be a solo episode today. Now, as you can see, I have some armor. I can't remember where I got it from, but Undead Champion, I think it's called. The sword, it was from an event that has recently happened. Now, I go to the museum as I'm trying to collect the trophies for Chaos Lords, and I went to the wrong place. In fact, I needed to go to the left. I finally got there, as you can see, and I've completed the Hydra quest. The Hydra, that was old. I fought him, I think it was the last time I played. Can't remember when that was. So I usually use the Book of Lore just to find my way around. I suggest using it if you want to find your way around, complete storyline, or even just get some extra experience or whatever you require. And just before we start the quest here, I'd just like to shout out to Championship Gamers. Now, they've been running for a little bit longer than me. They started the other day. They do Black Ops 2 videos now. They only do short videos for the moment, but then, well, they're Chronum. I'm part of Chronum as well, but they're like the leaders of Chronum, which is a clan. If you play COD, you know what I'm talking about. So they are starting a live stream. I don't know when, but if you check out their channel, you'll see it. Just check back every day, subscribe to them, stuff like that. Now, as you can see here, I'm getting back on with the quest. A bit of lag there, don't know why. Sorry, just talking to my brother. Sorry about the stickiness. Don't know why it keeps doing that. Or is it my PC? Now, as you can see there, I'm fighting the albino bats as I need bat pieces. Sometimes they wouldn't drop it. That's the annoying thing. They would never just always drop what I want them to drop. I had to be a bit stubborn, but eventually I got there. Now, I am only level 11 or 12, and I've done quite well. So if you want to know how I've done some things, just leave a comment or something, so I can find out, and then I can reply to you. Otherwise I won't know. As you see, they wouldn't always drop it, but sometimes they would. This next one, well, I'm not fighting him. Well, this next one won't drop anything. Go back to this one. Quest complete. Iron Fist. Now I have to fight these Dro soldiers to get, and just I don't get to keep any weapons. So hopefully we'll get some drops. I actually did miss one right by the where I got the quest from, but never mind. And luckily these guys pretty much always drop, so I usually just get what I want straight away from them. Now, there are a couple of us in Hazard Industries. I have my brother and a couple of my friends. We'll be doing different games, but like everyone will pretty much have their own favourite game, I'm going to say, that they like to play, and that they will be doing they'll probably take lead over that episode. Unfortunately, one of my friends, his internet's a bit dodgy, so he won't be playing until the 8th of April, but hopefully by that won't be until I'm at my new episode, so that he can play along as well. A couple of friends that aren't, mainly in our group will be joining in. A couple of, well, they'll be playing different games, and as you can see, I got a couple of morphs there. Now, morphs are for the head, if you didn't know. Just letting you know if you don't play AQW. Morphs change what your head looks like. Now, they're helmets, and I think you can wear them over your original helmet, I'm not sure. And then it just changes what your head looks like, but I just prefer to wear my armor. I'll probably sell that later on. Now, in this game, if you want to get money, you should always go to /join tutorial, and then you'll find something called the Lich Ravager. Now, I believe you start off with the tutorial and you'll get his staff, and his staff is worth 1,250 gold. Now, that's quite a lot of money, but you can also get other staffs. There's slimy staffs and a couple of other staffs that are worth more. I got one the other day that was worth 2,500 gold. And now ACs. Now ACs you have to buy, so I won't go into that, but they get you more rare items, and if you're a member, they can get you even more rare. Now, member items, the font will be in yellow, normal font, but the color of the font will be yellow, just to let you know that it's a member item. And AC items that cost ACs, basically, they'll have an AC next to them. Well, it will say AC and it will be in a circle, you can't see the whole circle. So yeah, now back to the game. I just went down that hole and you saw that enemy. Now I think he's a boss, but he has a small amount of health. I think I might have meant to do this mission earlier on, but I just started getting XP and points by going around. I actually fought Legerdemain with Dead Musician. He's another person in Hazard Industries. I got the Claws of Astral and something entity, Astral entity, something like that. So, and I used them for a while, and I kind of got bored. I wanted to just look new, so I deleted all of my stuff. Well, not everything. I'd bought a suit and everything, it's called Butler and Maid. I think it's either 500 ACs or 50 ACs or 150 ACs, one of them. And that'll get you something called Butler and Maid. Butler and Maid is a suit, really. And I got Nightfall wings from the tutorial. In the tutorial there's a shop, and you wouldn't normally have members so early on in the game. I didn't have it from when I first joined tutorial, but I went back there to get the Lich's stuff, and then I bought a couple of things from there, a couple of member items. The Death Dealer, I don't know if that's member actually, but it's just like a massive silver sword, and then you can just enhance it. And enhancements are really useful because then you can just get a level 1 weapon that looks really good and enhance it. And if you go to, for instance, Yolga, a lot of the items in that shop are level 1. So then you can just go and get an enhancement. Depending on what enhancement you want, you can get Fighter, Thief, Luck, Spitfire. Now Spitfire, the best enhancement is level 40. That gives you the best. And I think it might be ACs, or it's either really expensive. You have to be a member to get it. I definitely know that. And now, I was meant to be playing with Vampire 21, as I said, and he is level 46. Now, we were going to go and fight a boss. Oh no, he's not level 46, he's 50. No. Midnight Hunter. That's someone else, the one who doesn't have his internet. He is level 46. And so they'd both be able to get the Spitfire. Dead Musician is level 26, I think. And another of my friends, can't remember what level he is, but whatever. So, as you can see, I completed all of this guy's quests, and we're about to move on. Although I'm nearly finished. And what my main idea was here was to get to the second Chaos Lord now, because I just wanted to get all the trophies in the museum, just max out the trophies and everything, as Vampire 21 has. And I think he's probably out of all of us, he's probably the best at this game. And the reason I started with this game, just because it was an easy game, as it was my first episode. So I thought I might as well start with something easy rather than just push myself to do something hard, and it turned out rubbish. I just thought this was an easy game to play and everything. So I just decided to do this. Now this lady is just, she's made of stone, it looks like. Bit weird. I think we should go through the mine. It looks like a mine, but both ways look like a mine, to be honest. And now, this is a game. It's a bit of an annoying game. Now, as you see, I didn't do very well at all. Kept retrying and retrying. Couldn't decide how to go fast and stuff. Doing the jumps was a nightmare. And I went back to him, looked at the instructions, tried again. I got a little bit further, got a couple of gems and then just die. So I wasn't the best at this game, but with practice, hopefully next episode I'll come back here, do the game, and if I get 2 gems, I'll be happy. Thank you for watching this episode.